Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night. Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. The always fearsome Zarya, here to destroy anyone who stands in her way and enjoy doing it.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya!
One of the most exciting prospects the women's division has ever seen. There's nobody quite like Zarya.
A standout in her native Australia, Zarya won many of the same titles once held by Rhea Ripley.
Time will tell if she can match Rhea's accolades, but Zarya is definitely happy to beat some people up before then.
The war cry of Zarya, foreboding as ever.
Matchup about to get underway. And, oh no, what are they doing here?
Well, immediately the two opponents have taken their eyes off each other, and who can blame them with this presence strutting around the ringside area?
Yeah, and I think this presence is about to sit down here at the commentary table.
Oh, we're getting an upgrade over here at the desk.
You must be looking in the mirror. So what do you think's going to happen here?
All bets are off at this point. It's all up for grabs.
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
And already the games have begun. Baiting your opponent, sowing seeds of doubt and confusion. It could prove very effective.
Kick right to the spine.
Goal! Oh! Zarya is looking absolutely powerless.
And Zarya fends her off.
Slammed down with cruel intentions. Oh, I think I felt that one.
Setting them up for
Deliver a fisherman buster.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Oh, she's got to tighten up a little. When you go down this early, you don't want to take any chances.
What's something about JC an opponent might not expect? What makes her a challenge in the ring?
I'd call out
Going for an early pin. Beautiful. Might sneak one. And kicks out before the count.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Flawless takedown.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg right now, from the thigh all the way down to the ankle. And out of the ring she goes.
Manages to reverse it.
Loving blow.
Zarya is capturing the momentum now.
This is how you overcome Jane's toughness, by throwing everything you've got at her.
And a trampling stomp.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Punctuating it all with one last stomp.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Ooh, had enough of that. Stomp to the belly.
Wait a minute. Where are we going to go here? Oh, no. Hanging chokehold.
Quick thinking right there.
Totally helpless at the moment. Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up.
Oh, you got to see him getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no. Boom.
Ripped in the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
A competitor has been eliminated.
This match gets underway.
Unleashing.
Wait a minute, where are you going? What are they doing?
Our guest commentator's going to force a disqualification.
Everyone's shocked, including us. That was ridiculous. They were probably heading toward victory, that's why.
Well, they couldn't stand to see them getting the upper hand.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And this is exactly how you protect yourself in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Take off.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Back elbow. Running bulldog. Over and over. This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Half crab is locked in deep. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
Oh, really target back on the knee, and she's able to roll back on her spine and get out of it.
Oh, connected hard on the jaw there.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Launching through the air. It connects.
Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Oof! Knee strike connects.
And she saw that coming from Izzy. Throws her back in from ringside. Looking to go up high.
Drop those ready.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Knees meet face.
This could do it.
From the middle rope. So much damage has already been done.
Oh, yeah, she's in really rough shape right now, and I don't know how much longer she can last.
And you know what's next, guys? Sky!
Way up there.
submission hold coming.
And nothing is going to get her out of this submission. No rope break, no mercy.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
From above!
Perched on the top rope.
Oh, big time miss from up high. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Jane has no control here.
It's like a muzzle is being placed on Jane's offense.
Hungry looking right in the face creates the separation.
Back and forth we go. Oh, blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Ooh.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this blow.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor.
Slam!
JC sidesteps it.
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline. Measuring it up one more time. Sky high! Way up there.
Is that all day?
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Using the submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here. Drop kick to the face. And Jane reverses it. Ooh, the forearm connects. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Yanking the leg back as far as it'll go into the single leg Boston Crab.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs...
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Quick maneuvering.
Forward to the jump.
JC.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Just wrenching away. Submission applied, but a tap out won't ring the bell.
Oh, that doesn't matter now. It's about pain. It's about...
And releasing her submission attempt.
Jane is looking to close this one out.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Izzy went down in a heap.
I'm gonna say it. Looks like Dame is about to be trapped in a submission hold. Just having her energy drained by this submission, and a tap out won't do her any good here either. It was just a matter of time. She was helpless to the submission.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Sharp knife edge chops and a barrage of strikes. Big, heavy right hand. Running knee strike.
Izzy is on the 3-inch here. Good.
Well, they're called rules for a reason, and this referee's seen enough. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Lyra Valkyria from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
I don't want to speak too early, but with competitors like this one, This match has all the makings of an instant classic.
The Black Heart.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, the television champion, Tommaso Ciampa.
Just look in the eyes of Tommaso Ciampa. You see the anger boiling up inside of him, man. Ciampa's rage is going to be felt tonight.
Yeah, Ciampa has a notoriously short fuse. It doesn't take much to set him off. Ciampa considers every match a fight for survival.
Well, as his music so eloquently says, no one will survive.
Here we go with Tommaso Ciampa.
One of the fiercest competitors. Doesn't take long before now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked small package.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, boom.
Caught with the elbow. And Tony didn't see that coming.
Oh, just punishing the arm.
Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an All-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh, he goes for the quick pin. And bypasses the pinfall.
Gonna have to keep applying the pressure before going for the pin again.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Taking control with that rear waist lock.
Fundamentals shown on the takedown.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Big lock up. They're working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
What a counter.
Collar and elbow.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta love it, wrapping them up. Fisherman suplex.
Stalking from above.
What a shoulder block.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
Tommaso needs to reassert himself back into this match.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Tommaso gets out of the way in time.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Oof. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Testing the limits of that leg here.
Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged-up leg.
Got them off their feet here.
Targeting the throat there.
So much tension applied to the leg. That might have dislocated some.
Here we go, takedown, strapped and pinned.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's really not making this easy. Thumped with a big blow.
Landed neck first.
Straight into the pin. 2, big kick out. Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Tommaso Ciampa going to set his opponent up.
Project Ciampa.
Directly into the pin attempt.
2 count. He narrowly avoids the count.
Unbelievable.
There's press. Hammered away.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar.
Butterfly double underhook. Up and very tail ending.
That's it. D'Angelo is out.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa.
And so it's Ciampa walking away victorious.
Yeah, man. Ciampa was fired up for this one, and he carried that torch all the way to victory.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 201 pounds, Ryan Connor.
If you need to step away from the TV, I would do it before the bell rings for this match. It is gonna be a good one.
I'm excited to see what he can do tonight. This is gonna be a good one.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his partner, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexus King.
Lexus King has that legendary blood in his veins, man. He was made for this.
But King doesn't care about the past. He wants to carve out his own future here in WWE.
The TV star, the star of all television, Lexus King.
And here they come.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 551 pounds, Colts are James and Sorceress Griffin.
This is a tag team that has absolutely been on a tear in the division lately.
That's the battle. We have two teams here battling it out for supremacy.
We're about to see who the more cohesive team really is here and who just might need to go to couples therapy.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
A human missile from the top rope. Some nice tag team synchronicity on display there. Hard to stop those two once they get going, isn't it?
Tag made right there. What we're going to see here? Oh, baby.
Strong tackle. Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Already he's taken on some damage.
Tag made right there. Still got about 5 seconds, and they're going to deliver a
Flying shoulder block.
Yeah, man. That's just what makes them such an effective team.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Big slam.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Locked in. He's ready for anything. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, man. Inflicting more damage to the leg. Boom. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Caught that and reversed it.
Ooh.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Lights out. DDT connects.
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it? Oh, man.
Here's the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile. Catches the boot, and now...
Dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes.
King one step ahead.
Hooked up. And boom.
Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, this here is vintage. Snake eyes. What a display of strength here.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
Boom! Good defense from him. Turns it around. Spinning back elbow caught him.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks. Stiff forearm shot.
He's got him down to the pin here. And a shoulder in the air.
Not a single step closer to the end here. Just a non-stop, all-out assault here. You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line. Stalking from above. Oof!
From the middle of Kinshasa.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in.
Stretching that shoulder.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
He's just teeing off right now. Not holding back at all. Tag made right there. Gonna set the opponent up. What are we gonna see?
Giant shoulder block.
Standing over a downed opponent and a little bit of disrespect. Looking for something big here. There it is, running knee.
Delivers the knee. He's already feeling the effects.
An eruption of offense from King.
Able to avoid that one.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Well, the problem being stuck on the top rope is there's only one direction to go.
Back suplex. Misses the target.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver.
Ripped in the hard way.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
King one step ahead.
So precise with the super kick.
Sent into the corner.
Clubbing blow.
And he has an answer for King. Turns it around. Being carried around now. Check your face after that one. Fends it off. Good counter. Backbreaker. Oh, he fights Lexus back. King one step ahead.
All the way to the outside. Check this out.
Incredible springboard right there.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
Really just laying it in.
The knee, straight to the breadbasket.
These two have learned each other so well.
Not a good spot to be in.
From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Counters to gain the advantage. All the way up. Backbreaker. There's the takedown.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Breaking the pin.
Great teamwork right there.
Moonsault. Moonsault.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two.
Here are your winners, Colts are James and Sorceress Griffin.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ. Here comes Sol Ruca.
The following contest is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Oh, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight. The world of sports entertainment has just become a lot more glamorous. Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
Well, she's been nothing but nice to me. It's probably because you're the exact opposite of glamorous.
And from London, England, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Blake Monroe.
As glamorous as she is dangerous.
Oh, playtime is officially over. Jada Parker out here to show why it's her time. You might want to stay out of Miss Parker's way.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
You know, I actually appreciate that Jada Parker has a big chip on her shoulder. It gives her that edge in the ring. You're not ready for Miss Parker, man.
I think you're right about that.
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around. It's her time, and she's about to let them know it.
And from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts-inspired kicks.
Nikita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique.
Here comes Ren Sinclair, looking to move up the food chain with a smile on her face.
And representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
The fun-loving Ren Sinclair is always ready to throw down.
You know she's tearing it up. The star of NXT. Sinclair is fired up and good to go. Let's go.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other, and they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another.
Oh, Sinclair thrown out of the ring.
Ooh, that'll kill you over. Ooh.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
She's taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
Our target.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
And here's an early cover. And an early kick out.
Still too fresh.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Falls count anywhere can be a treacherous type of match. Corey, any advice for these competitors?
Well, my advice, take this match to a place where you feel that you have the advantage. If you think you do your best work backstage or on bare concrete, then that's where you need to go. Likewise, don't allow yourself to be forced into areas you don't want this fight to go.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Crushing impact on the splash.
A little flash there for sure, but definitely some powerful substance behind it as well.
Soul gets fended off.
Oh, that back suplex.
This battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Blake taking a step back, and
She goes for the quick pin. Now here's Lyons. Slips the shoulder up.
maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Getting out of harm's way.
Watch the hand. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Can she keep her down? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Incredible. She kicks out before the 2 at this point.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, Jada just ramped up her intensity.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Lyons is locked in on her opponent now. Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
Under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Incredible agility.
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision.
She She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. And now to Monroe.
Oh, the way to react.
Shoulders down.
And look out here. Win trying to lock it in.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out?
I did.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Nice takedown. Oh, what a bridge. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She's still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
And Nikita capitalizes there. Oh, crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that's like...
Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter. Chop block. She could do it here. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
Oh, big chop block.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, man. Face buster. She's been slowed down yet again.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Monroe with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Wards that off. What a response. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
And down with the Samoan driver.
Is it enough? The cover. No. Kick out at 2.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Vicious headbutt.
Right to the kick.
She's got foot tacks.
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
Switch into an arm drag on the body.
Wicked chop block.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
She covers for the pin. And now to Monroe. Shoulder up right away.
How can anyone kick out that fast this late in the match?
Oof, nasty-looking inverted suplex.
Shoulders down. And only gets a 1 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Bang!
Sling blade.
Chop. Tight spot to make here.
Man, what slam.
This could end Monroe right now.
Makes the cover. Eliminated from this match now. Wait, Monroe will make full departure.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
This one giving you all. Looks like these superstars are pushing beyond their limit, whatever it takes.
Kick right to the midsection into a pump handle slam.
Parker can be looking to end this.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
There is simply no denying this woman's toughness. The fact that she was somehow just able to kick out proves that now more than ever.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a
Going for the home run.
dragon twist cover.
Lions won't withstand that.
Cover. 2. And that's got to be it for Lions. She's eliminated.
All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match in the making before our very eyes. Jada didn't see that coming. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Ruthless striking.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Well, what is she doing here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. Get down from there. Get down from there. Jada capitalizes on that misstep.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Oh, did you hear that?
Just a battering strike. Oh, hard hit with the table.
She throws her back in.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome. Able to steer clear of danger there. Just smashing the face hard there. Clothesline.
Sinclair messing with her opponent, clearly trying to force an error. Ooh!
Oh, sit-out slam.
She's going for it. And she kicks out right away.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Setting up for something here. Body slam. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Whoa, clocked hard with that bottle there.
Oh,
Will it be? Sinclair kicks out by a hair late in this one.
and these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God. Sinclair able.
Kick right to the midsection into a
Pop-handle slam. Jada with the exclamation mark.
cover. 2. Elimination. And King Sinclair. His night's come to an end.
Eliminated.
Big impact on that gold buster.
Might have her shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending world.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
That might have knocked Ruka out for good.
Into the pin. 2. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
And there you have it. The last superstar standing.
The risk of elimination was there at all times, but somehow this competitor beat the odds and the opposition.
Here comes the rebel heart of WWE.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling. Looking to come out here and show the whole WWE Universe just why he's called that. Oh, yes, man.
From Michigan, weighing in at 220 pounds, K.L. Dixon!
This is the match everyone in the locker room is going to be watching tonight.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Here comes the underboss.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the underboss, Kenny Stacks Lorenzo.
I don't know how Stacks thinks he can just take control of the family. If you ask me, this guy is nothing more than a rat.
You can't blame the man for wanting to get out from under the thumb of the Don. Stacks did exactly what he needed to and seized control of the family on his own terms.
Weighing in at 255 pounds, Sky Hill.
No matter how high the deck is stacked, this one competitor will never give up.
Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them.
It's exciting to see him do his thing tonight. This should be good.
From Washington, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Sawyer.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction. Extra.
Shoulders down. Back to Gargano. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Thought they could pull a fast one here. Perfectly executed moonsault.
Sweep.
He was able to sidestep out of that.
Was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
No telling what is going to happen in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What can a superstar do to succeed in such a volatile situation, Corey?
Be imaginative, be creative, and be ruthless. You can't cut corners in a match like this. It takes...
He's got him covered. Kicks out at just one.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting him a hell of a fight. Spine buster there.
Clothesline. So effective.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps. The stomp in every single part of his body.
Just put the boots to him.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
Submission locked in. Are we going to see him tap?
This is a
If Stacks taps. Wait a second. But no, he has other plans here.
You can see every single thumbtack. Stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel stacks. Absolutely no give there. Boom.
Johnny finding an opening. Neck breaker.
Look out.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
It's a thing of violent, impactful beauty. Such a classic.
He thinks he has it. Kick out before the ref's count.
Wasted any time kicking out there.
Might have caught the ref's attempt.
Planted into the steps.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
Jumping suplex. The cover, shoulders down. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Still showing some signs of life here.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Has to find a way out of this. What a set powerbomb. Come on. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
He's really making this a fight now.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back. This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Testing the threshold.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
I think we all breathed a sigh of relief. There was not another blow dealt.
Gargano gets reversed, and he goes for the pin. No, shoulders up at two.
He's able to fight off the pin attempt, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
You see this? We're seeing a classic unfold before our
And look at this. To the back of the neck. Sky signal.
Has been eliminated.
Tough elimination. combination there. What a way to go. Oh, my God. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. Wielding the table like a wet
Stacks in his clutches.
driven down with an elevated flatliner.
And Stacks laid out.
He kicked out at 2. There it is. He couldn't survive this matchup, and Stacks' night is over. Tossed back into the ring.
This timing with that springboard. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Then now to Gargano.
DDT! Planted.
Connecting with a punch.
Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Ooh, a vicious shot.
We got a cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Oh, what a club.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Well-delivered suplex.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Johnny Gargano with a Gargano escape. That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can hold on. This looks absolutely agonizing. Tapped out.
That'll do it. Eliminated.
And retaliates with a counter. Picked up and being carried around now.
Lights out. Face first.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, punch.
He's going for the pin. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Sean Sawyer.
And that was certainly no easy task, surviving against the rest of their competition in this match.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.
This is about to get spooky in here. Tatum Paxley marching to the beat of her own creepy drum.
The following is a fatal 5-way Extreme Rules match. Making our way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley is, well, she's a lot of things. She's certainly her own person.
Oh, yeah. She's different. She's an outsider, but Paxley doesn't really care what people think. Paxley just being herself out there.
What is she doing? This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
yeah. It's getting hot in here, man.
From Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Lola Vice takes every chance she can to celebrate her heritage in the ring to do her fellow Cubans proud.
And she certainly does just that with her MMA strikes and fiery attitude. She is a force to be reckoned with.
Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
And from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kendall Gray.
I don't care who you are. This is when your nerves start to set in.
For weeks now, she's been preparing mentally and physically for this match. It's go time now.
The Juggernaut is here.
And from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace is a world-class competitor who has competed in Mexico, Japan, and the UK. Despite what you may believe, Grace is not just one thing as a competitor. This is a superstar who is adept at so many different in-ring styles.
Yeah, it makes her hard to scout and extremely dangerous to face off against. On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification to count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous. A tremendous pin combination. And that was only a one.
No surprise there. She's still pretty fresh.
Kick to the midsection. Pump handle applied. Wicked driver.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Russian leg sweep. Shoulders down. Is it enough? It's She kicks out.
As far as she's concerned, she's still fresh as a daisy here.
Does this title match favor a more unhinged superstar? Oh, yeah. You need a twisted match. She's going for the cover. But now to Jordan. Kicks out.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Placing her in the corner here. Brought down with a neck breaker.
Boss body in the corner. Lola turns that around. Oh, my. Down with authority.
A show of disrespect from Vice.
Reversal on Vice.
Just getting hammered straight down. What a powerbomb.
That can make an opening for her. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Oh, the physicality on display. Achilles lock. Torture time. And this locked as deep as it can get.
Who will find a way out?
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold. And Tatum Paxley did not see that coming.
Yeah, Jordan taking the fight right to her.
Heading to the outside now.
So many tendons in the shoulder, and I think they are all burning now.
Off the well's already forming from that kendo shot. Vice, knee. Tremendous pin combination. And quick getting the arm up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. To the arm.
Quick thinking and quick roll-up there. Wants to regroup and recover.
And a sliding knee strike. Tatum looking for something under the ring now.
Retrieving a back and boom!
Whoa, look out! Into the pin attempt. She powers out immediately there.
Not even close.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
He goes back into the ring here. Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole.
Oh, no. Look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go to shit after that.
Brutal hit with the sledgehammer.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Calculating the next move here. Flapjack. What impact. Devastating kick. And a hard landing for Tatum. Boom. She's got thumbtacks?
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Where's Turner? And doing that power. That right there. With just power.
She's starting to struggle here.
But they've got to know, no one ever won an extreme match playing it safe.
Are we about to see it? Come on under here! And she's out of here. Jordan's been eliminated.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Oh, man. Brutal blow right there, dog.
My word, Cole.
She got the shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
Amazing.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Well, the Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
Elbow! Pretty drop kick.
She's got Loma here. Down with the belly to belly.
Really, Vice, get back up.
Big elbow as she fights her way out.
Right to the face.
Knee drop. Uh-oh.
Able to turn that into an arm drag.
Tatum Paxley. Oh, cemetery drive.
Will Paxley finish things now? Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Bang! Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster! Oh, my God, a clothesline!
Jordan even more determined than ever now.
Caught in a bad spot.
Sit down hard.
With authority! Hoisted up high here. I'm getting this. Couldn't do it! And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
I don't know how, but it looked like she still got it.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. The arm is locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
And, oh, man, look at this. That last shot busted her open.
Ah, boom.
Oh, that'll make you bite your tongue off.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count. While the fight has officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
This is going to be a battle of wills here.
Every second.
Got the leg trap. Shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee. And that'll break things up.
Oh, here we go.
Looks like things are heading our way.
Stand in front of me, dog. This is a new suit.
Tatum Paxley not backing down one bit. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault.
She's going to try it again.
Down with a suplex.
Tatum got going with all of it.
There's two. She tried to fight it, but Tatum Paxley just couldn't prevent herself from being eliminated.
Ooh. Discus lariat.
And Grace gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Jordan doesn't want to be fighting from underneath this late in the game.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Oh, baby. Knocking those teeth loose with that knee.
Oh! Carefully measured knee drop. Oh! Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Armbar, armbar. Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go.
Figuring out what she has to do here, and Jordan's got herself free.
And right into the cover.
2 count. And Jordan picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
And we are looking at the last superstar standing in this matchup.
We're looking at a superstar who picked their spot perfectly in this match. That's no...
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Culling from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Shawn Spears is a man who reinvented himself over his career, cut out the weakness, and became an even more impressive competitor, even earning a North American Championship in the process.
And it's opponents who suffer the most for it. He seems to only get more merciless. Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Big Josh Briggs, 6'8", nearly 300 pounds of a barroom brawler.
It's the way that Briggs uses his size advantage that really makes him such a threat.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
And from Texas, weighing in at 340 pounds, Jack Troy.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
He's all set for action, man. He's ready. I can't wait.
And from Oita, Japan, weighing in at 250 pounds.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
He's looking prepared, looking hungry. That's what you like to see in a competitor.
Miles Bourne is here, and he's ready to carve his own path.
And from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne.
You know, I like everything about Miles Bourne, especially now, since he's learned a very valuable lesson. DTA, don't trust anybody.
Bourne has certainly taken a more direct, aggressive approach as of late, doing what needs to be done, so to speak, taking action.
By any means necessary. That's what I'm talking about, young man.
A match where anything goes. Extreme Ruby goes to the cover. And he has two at a time.
And he's obviously still in this thing, but you just know he got right there.
Honestly, if an obvious shortcut is there, then why not take it?
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And we just saw some serious offense. Bourne with a nice turnaround. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Effective counter. A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Good man. He really wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area.
He can pin his opponent right here. And meanwhile, Spears gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He's not letting anyone get
Up high.
Look like Miles is locked in on his opponent.
He's no longer looking at his best. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And this is just next level brutality.
This is taking things to another level.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
A stiff blow to the spare tire sets him free. Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck.
Inverted DDT.
Looking to exploit a defenseless opponent here.
Fisherman's Buster. And Bourne gets countered there. Cover, cover. And meanwhile, Spears. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Heavy body shot.
Josh in a tight spot.
Oh, what a clothesline.
A sharp suplex. And into the count. And a kick out before even one there.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
And that toss got some hang time.
So much might and force behind that maneuver, and absolutely impressive.
Oh, come on. Not the thumb. Oh, wicked clothesline. Does he have him here? And a kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Strong kick.
Throws ready.
From the top. And it's handled from the middle rope. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, he flips that around. Oof, just hurling that barbed wire back with reckless abandon. Shoulders down. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a 1 count.
And back elbow creates separation. And well-timed maneuver there.
Just ruthlessly mocking his opponent.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
As healing as a falls coming.
Bang! Meeting the steel.
That's gotta end things. How could anyone move after that?
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. Shawn able to reverse. There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Spanning out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days. Well-thrown fist finds its mark.
The confidence of Spears clearly through the roof.
My goodness! And then look at that!
I genuinely do not know how you can even think to continue a match after being forced to go through a flaming table like that. Just stay.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. The count was stopped before it started. Oh, man.
Really not dumped it by.
Shawn Spears. Oh, seeing fool.
Spears with a game ender.
Is it enough? The cover. Quick shoulder up.
You gotta be kidding me. Referee's head didn't even get a chance to hit the mat.
Will it be? Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep. Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Once more, setting it up. Stops that offense from connecting.
You see how that goes?
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
This is it. And Spears did not see that coming. He's eliminated.
He's gonna do some damage, and he's got just the two.
That should do it right there.
And that elimination will fill out the hurt. tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Oh, what an uppercut. And he heads back into the ring.
Quick escape from danger there.
Look at this. Here we go, guys. Dragon sleeper. Locked in tight. All the pressure on the neck right now. Extremely difficult to get any sort of mobility to get out of it. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Quick takedown.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Looks up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
He's spreading those shoulders down.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match from the top. Are you kidding me? Get this back into the ring now.
Connects with a...
Does he get it here? And this is going to mark the end of the road for Miles Bourne. He has to go to the back. No, not the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once.
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man.
And he's into the pin. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Josh Briggs.
What an impressive performance and victory, surviving against every other superstar in this match.
Elimination matches are as much about luck as they are about strategy, and clearly one superstar had both of them.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
Introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey! And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Jackson Drake!
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
He connects with a counter. Ref, are you blind? And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Turned it around with a reversal.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope. Punch connects.
Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back. Tope Atomico.
Early cover for the title. Kicks out the nick of time.
Definitely took some time kicking out there, though.
And a stomp to the gut. I know Charlie Dempsey wants to win bad tonight, and in my opinion, the best way for him to get it is by showing no mercy. Dempsey needs to bring out his most brutal tactics and do real damage to his opponent.
A vicious recommendation, but we all know Charlie Dempsey has the skills to do it.
Got the single arm underhook.
Box suplex. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Vicious use of the knee.
Oh!
And here goes Dempsey. Trying to tight submission.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now. He's trying to pry his way out of this submission, pulling the fingers apart.
And he does. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, gonna go for the Indian Deathlock. It's locked in. It's locked in tight.
This is agonizing. The Deathlock is in.
The challenger is going for it. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The regal stretch is in.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now. Can he?
Hands are locked. Able to roll up. The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick. Intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. Both wrists captured and Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter. Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2.
There it is. Charlie Dempsey is your new champion.
Here's your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Charlie Dempsey.
He came for the title, and he got it.
Unfortunately for the now former champion, this is yet another reminder that
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
A champion throughout Europe, quickly ascended to the main event in NXT. But trust me when I tell you, Cole, Joe Hendry is just getting started.
The fans said his name. He's now here, but now Joe Hendry has to prove himself against the toughest the world has to offer in WWE.
I have every belief he will, because not only do people believe in Joe Hendry believes in Joe Hendry.
take a look at Shinsuke Nakamura like you've never seen him before.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I didn't really think Nakamura could get any more unpredictable and threatening, Cole, but it turns out I was wrong.
Yeah, Nakamura was a tough opponent before. Now his in-ring ferocity is totally unchecked.
Shinsuke truly wants to devastate his competition. He wants the world to see that no one is on his level.
There's always a risk of getting seriously hurt in the ring, but with Nakamura, it's almost a certainty. What a bizarre ritual this is, Booker. Nakamura used to command the crowd like a rock concert. Now he's just consumed by evil.
Michael, you got to understand, lots of things haunt this man. Been so close to the mountaintop, but never quite reached it.
And this darkness, you can see it in his eyes. This isn't fun. There's no smiles. This is just about Nakamura bringing pain and suffering to anyone in his way. And it's on. We're underway with Shinsuke Nakamura.
And with one single blow instantly go out. That is how impactful and powerful his strikes are. Consider yourself lucky if Shinsuke doesn't take your head clean off.
That's no overstatement, especially considering how ruthless Nakamura is in battle.
And then we have the one and only Joe Hendry, a man that some people wrote off as a joke, but Hendry...
And here we go. Oh, look into the armbar. And here we go. Oh, look into the armbar. All that leverage being applied to the arm.
Just an...
Looking for a way out anyway. That'll do it.
So much force behind that one.
Shinsuke Nakamura has some of the most devastating strikes in all of WWE. He's just as vicious a competitor as they come.
Which is why you really need to protect your hand, unless you're looking to get knocked out by the...
And he goes for the pin. And he manages to kick out in one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
He's in his grasp. Connects on the Northern Lights. And an elbow. Enziguri to the floor.
Shinsuke Nakamura is really showing his confidence. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Strong takedown.
Oh, back in this thing.
Clobbered with a double axe handle. Getting mentally in check. And I think the physical...
You gotta be kidding me.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Followed by a forearm smash. He's able to counter that.
Wait a minute. Oh, boy, stretch.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, big close eye by Joe Hendry. Another dunk by Joe Hendry. Big backdrop by Joe Hendry. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, spine by stop.
This pin could put Nakamura away for good. He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Joe Hendry.
Follow-away slam. They're starting to believe. Setting up. Might just have what it takes to keep Nakamura.
And here we go. Hendry with...
Standing ovation.
That could do Nakamura in.
2. And wait, you would be proud if you won the match like that.
Yeah, that was an arduous battle. And now relief kicks in. But wait a second. Our guest commentator has now jumped the victor.
Yeah, and I don't get it.
Well, you know full well everybody in WWE wants that spotlight.
Oh, just floating through the air.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's in a bit of agony now.
So much damage done now. This Falls Count Anywhere match is getting more dangerous by the minute. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Oof, connected with that knee drop.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. An aggressive charge against Joe now.
Hendry is getting shot down at every turn.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
And this match is swiftly turning into a left-out, drag-out affair.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. And now Joe's getting all tied up, struggling.
And this isn't about ending the match, I can tell you that.
But well aware of how debilitating this hold is, looking to inflict as much.
And he very quickly counters.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Henry having trouble shifting the tides.
Joe's cage might be a bit rattled.
Counters with a boot.
Joe Henry grabs the opponent. Here it comes.
Standing ovation.
No doubt, Hendry ended this.
What a match this has been.
And I think we just might see the attitude adjustment.
Did Hendry end it there?
Oh, Henry gets cut off. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Here we go. He's going to set the opponent up. We're going to go up top to the high Rick district.
An avalanche fall-away slam.
This right here is how you get it done.
Counters.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Lift it up. What's next? Wow, what elevation.
From above.
Taking off.
Diving farm smash. Going back to the top.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Yeah, but that was a lot of energy used.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, that would break your face.
Big time spine buster.
Nothing Hendry can do now.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
And the point of this submission obviously is not to win, it's to cause as much and as lasting damage as human.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
This is can't miss action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on their feet now. Sliding back into the ring. Stepping out of the ring here. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Hendry's down, and he might be out.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
And he's struggling to get out of this submission, not even concerned about losing.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Oh, Joe Hendry, here we go, baby. This is it.
Standing ovation.
Once more with...
Oh, hold on. Is we thinking of a submission here? Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. They're not trying to win the match.
And the whole point here is just to cause unbearable pain.
A brutal...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Reversal. And that turns things around. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof. And a carefully measured knee drop. He's got his sights locked in now. From the middle rope. The moonsault! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And an armbar applied here.
The old armbar stretch.
An elbow will break that up.
Fallaway slam. And they are on their feet.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Wants to finish this.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow. Brilliant countering, but
Henry has his opponent hooked. Get on your feet for a standing ovation.
did Hendry end it there?
Joe has his mark.
Joe Hendry. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.